everyone, it is me, Maddie, and today I will be talking about how I got the SDCC, Whisp, and Valentine for only $150. So I am not trying to brag in this video. I just want to help you guys out so you don't buy Whisp and Valentine for a scalper price such as $500, because you can get them much cheaper by using these tricks I'm about to tell you. I'm going to start off by telling the story how I got Whisp and Valentine. So it was a random day in January, and I had been looking for a Whisp and Valentine for probably around 8 years, and I kind of had accepted that I wouldn't get them unless I was going to pay like $500. The thing is, I usually don't have that in my bank account because that is a lot of money. So I was just waiting for a birthday where I would like be okay with only getting these dolls for my birthday, because I usually don't get gifts for over $300. So I was in the situation of knowing that I would never get these dolls unless I pay that amount of price. But oh no, okay, back to the night in January. So there is this Swedish Facebook group where people post Monster High dolls and sometimes Ever After High dolls. And that group was pretty dead. Not dead, but people were listing quite bad dolls for high prices. Then a blessed person, also known as Cupid's Corner, calls me out of nowhere. And I was really busy during that, so I was like, I can't take the call, so I hung up. And she calls me again, and I was like, I can't talk, so I hung up again. Then she sends me a text and she's like, Whisp and Valentine are on the Facebook group. The second I go into Snapchat and I see what's happening, I'm like, oh my god. So I call her and I was like, what Facebook group? There are like several. She tells me what group it is, and I fast as hell comments like, I'm buying them. Write to me. And the thing is, I was the first person to write that, because Cupid's Corner was like sitting in gaming and she gets a notification on her phone like someone posted in this group, and she didn't really care because, as I said, the Facebook group was kind of dead for a couple of months. But then she goes in for some miracle, and she usually doesn't do that. There's something in her body telling her to do that, because like she was in the middle of a match as well. She sees those dolls and she calls me. Like, I just thought that was so nice of her to offer Whisp and Valentine up for me. She's literally my best friend. I love her more than anything. No one could ever replace her. She's literally the sweetest person I know. Sounded like I said the sweetest, but no, the sweetest. Literally my best friend, and I love her so much. If you're watching this, hi. I love you. Thank you so much. And in the past, I've had a lot of problems with not being able to trust people, and this just made me like realize that she is my best friend, and she will always be my best friend, and I love her. Okay, anyways, I write to her and I was like, hi, I want to buy these dolls like right now. And that was, I think, about 2 minutes after the listing was even posted, so no one had even seen it yet. And then she writes back and she's like, hi, of course. And then maybe like 1 minute after I texted her, people start commenting. Like, so many people were like, I'm buying her, I'm buying her, I'm buying her, I'm buying her. All of them. And then she texts me. She's like, hi, a lot of people are offering me more money for these dolls than what I listed them for. And I was like, crap, I'm not getting them. But in the end, I got them. She was a super sweet seller, and if she hadn't been that nice, I would not own these two dolls. Plus Cupid's Corner, obviously. But you know, we all love her. She's an icon. But here is some tips on how you can do the same. Now we're switching dolls to this Yasmin, because she is giving the same vibe. So my first tip is to be really active in the like Facebook group you're in, or just on random seller sites, because they won't wait for you. It's like really rare dolls will get sold super quickly, so you have to make sure that you're the first one to buy them. Yeah, my tip is to either put on push notifications so you can like know when someone has posted something, or just go in several times a day on like newest listed items. I think you can do that will boost the chance of you getting the doll first by like 100%. Maybe not 100, but like at least 70% chance. Because if you go into your local app where you buy dolls like once a week, you will not find that good dolls. If you want to get rare dolls, you have to at least be in on your app at least like once a day. Like I said, people won't wait for you. If they want the doll, they will buy it quickly. Sometimes people will offer the seller more money, like, I will pay you $500 if you sell this doll to me. You gotta make sure that you get the dolls first and that you pay hopefully first, so that they can't that they just can't sell it to anyone else except for you. Sometimes the person selling the doll will not even know that they have a really rare doll. So then there will be a lot of people flooding in trying to get the doll. So if you now have logged in like 5 times a day for 3 years, then you'll probably be the first one to write to the seller and be like, hi, I'm buying this. And that is really common to find, actually. Not a lot of people know what they have. And another tip is to not search for what the doll is actually called. Because if you want, let's say, a Donna the Dance doll, do not search up Monster High Donna the Dance doll. Because then they know what they have. And if the seller knows what they have, they will sell it for probably a scalper price, just a really expensive price. But if you search for like Monster High doll or Monster doll and like sit and scroll for hours, then you'll probably find a doll for a good price. Because not a lot of people do that, so that's how they're not getting sold yet. So long story short, getting rare dolls for a cheap price takes patience. And it takes a long time to do. Long story short, you have to be first, you have to spend quite a lot of time in an app, and you have to wait. That's my biggest thing. You have to wait and just be first. Because usually your dream doll will pop up for a cheap price. It's not guaranteed, but most of the times it will happen. Sometimes your dream doll might come up for an expensive price, but if you're willing to pay that price, do it, I guess. Otherwise, someone might buy it from you. And just like this Midnight Dance Yasmin, this was a doll that a person was like, hey, does anyone know how much, like what doll this is and how much she's worth? And I don't think people understood that they were selling the doll as well. So I was like, hi, do you want to sell this doll to me? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, $25? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, holy. Yeah, it takes time and you just gotta wait. Because after a couple of years, you will probably find it. Like I said, it's not a guarantee, but hopefully it will happen. This is currently my pride and joy in life. I even got their diaries. Here's Valentine's, and here's Wisp's. Like, what? My god, look at this. Thumbnail. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, I need to like fix my doll room. Since I'm getting a lot of Bratz dolls, I will make a video where I put all of them up on display quite soon, like in 2 weeks or something like that. I don't know. Honestly, I have these dolls from my past video right here still, and maybe I should display some dolls here on the ground, because honestly, I like the way it looks. Honestly, should I like put or should I keep these Lagunas here? I kind of want to. Currently, I have a lot of dolls in my playset as well, but like, I kind of want them here too. I'll try and see what it looks like if I put my Bratz collection down here. So I only put up my favorites, and I'm honestly really liking the way that this looks. I still have these dolls that are not on display right now, but I like this. I think I'm gonna keep them like this. Nice. But yeah, that was it for this video, and remember that I am not trying to brag at all. I just want to help you guys out so you don't get scammed or anything like that. Or overpay, because that really hurts when you see a doll for much cheaper online as well. But yeah, I hope to see you in my next video. Bye! So, is this our display now? Are you the Bratz dolls? Yes, oh my god, hello! Are you Monster High? I've heard so much good about you, and stop talking. Okay. Why? Because you are the reason that Maddie doesn't really buy us anymore. Sounds like a you problem to me. Like, just amp up your designs. Oh, you want me to amp up my designs? Oh. Okay. Okay. Ah, like, look at us. Like, we're stunning. No wonder she collects us. You shut the heck up right now. Why? Because I will punch you in the face. Okay, that's not true, but no, it's not, because I'm nice, unlike you. You started this. Yep, and I will finish it too. She's mad, huh? Yeah, but now there's a thing called Bratz versus Monster High, because apparently they don't like us. Then I guess let's start Bratz versus Monster High. I'm in. I can't help to overhear, but I'm in. Oh, okay, well then, let's take Monster High down. Ooh, yes, let's. I can't help to overhear. We all know that Maddie's all-time favorite is Monster High, but this will be fun. Okay, there we go. That's a teaser for a series that I might create. That's called the Bratz versus Monster High. Should I do it? Probably should. Yes. Okay, thanks, bye.